The secret to morning joint pain may be hidden in your pillow. Fluid accumulation and inflammation in the joints that come with aging can worsen in certain positions during sleep. Here are simple adjustments you can make at night. For most adults over 65, the first few minutes of the morning follow a familiar and often uncomfortable pattern. As consciousness returns, so does the awareness of stiff, aching joints. The simple act of getting out of bed, once accomplished without a second thought, now requires deliberate effort and sometimes a few minutes of gentle movement before the body feels ready to begin the day. This morning stiffness has become so commonplace among older adults that many consider it an inevitable part of aging, something to be endured rather than addressed. When mentioned to healthcare providers, it's often met with understanding nods, but few practical solutions beyond pain medications or the suggestion to give it time each morning for the stiffness to subside. What many don't realize is that the positions we maintain during our sleeping hours, approximately 1/3 of our lives, can significantly impact how our joints feel upon waking. During sleep, our bodies undergo important recovery processes, including fluid redistribution and inflammatory regulation. The positions we adopt during these crucial hours can either support or hinder these processes, particularly as we age and our joints become more vulnerable to stiffness and discomfort. Recent research in sleep science and joint health suggests that specific nighttime postural adjustments might help reduce morning joint stiffness and pain. These adjustments aren't complex medical interventions, but rather simple changes to sleeping positions and bedding arrangements that may help optimize joint function during the night and improve comfort upon waking. I'm Dr. Rachel Thompson, and for over 25 years, I've specialized in integrative approaches to joint health for older adults. I've observed how nighttime posture can influence morning mobility, and today I'll share evidence-based adjustments that may help reduce morning joint stiffness for those over 65. Before we explore these adjustments, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Each week, we share practical approaches for healthy aging that focus on simple, accessible strategies. And if you experience morning joint stiffness, type mobility in the comments below. I read every comment and value understanding your specific situation. Let's begin by understanding why joint stiffness tends to worsen with age, and how sleep positions may influence this common challenge. As we age, several changes occur in our joints that can contribute to morning stiffness. The cartilage that cushions our joints naturally thins over time, and the synovial fluid that lubricates them may become less abundant or effective. Additionally, inflammatory processes tend to increase with age, potentially contributing to joint discomfort. During sleep, these age-related changes can interact with certain body positions in ways that may exacerbate morning stiffness. When we remain in one position for extended periods, joint fluid can pool or stagnate rather than distributing evenly throughout the joint capsule. Certain positions may also place prolonged pressure on already sensitive joints or create alignment issues that stress joint structures. Furthermore, our bodies undergo natural inflammatory fluctuations throughout the 24-hour cycle. Research suggests that inflammatory markers often peak during early morning hours, right around the time many people are waking up. This natural inflammatory rhythm may partially explain the common experience of joint stiffness being worse first thing in the morning. The nighttime posture adjustments I'll share target 3 key factors that influence morning joint comfort: optimal joint alignment, pressure distribution, and fluid circulation. By addressing these factors through thoughtful sleeping positions and simple bedding modifications, we may be able to reduce the severity and duration of morning stiffness. Let's start with alignment adjustments for those who experience knee and hip discomfort, very common areas of morning stiffness for older adults. If you're a side sleeper, one of the most beneficial adjustments you can make is placing a pillow between your knees. This simple addition helps maintain proper alignment of the hip, pelvis, and spine while preventing the top leg from pulling the knee and hip joints into potentially stressful positions during the night. The ideal pillow for this purpose is firm enough to maintain its shape throughout the night, but soft enough to comfortably contour to your knees. The pillow should be thick enough to keep your top leg approximately level with your hip, which helps maintain neutral alignment of both the hip and lower back. Margaret, a 73-year-old with osteoarthritis in both knees, found this adjustment particularly helpful. I've always been a side sleeper, and for years I'd wake up with my knees feeling locked and painful, she shared. Since I started using a pillow between my knees every night, my morning stiffness has reduced significantly. It doesn't eliminate it completely, but I can get moving much more quickly and with less discomfort. For some individuals, a standard pillow may be too bulky or unstable for comfortable knee positioning. In these cases, specially designed knee pillows with contoured shapes that fit the natural curves of the legs may provide better results. These pillows often have straps or specific designs that help them stay in place throughout the night, which can be particularly beneficial for those who tend to move frequently during sleep. The material of the pillow can also make a difference. Memory foam knee pillows conform to the unique shape of the individual's legs and maintain consistent support throughout the night. For those who tend to sleep hot or who live in warmer climates, pillows with cooling gel inserts or breathable covers may enhance comfort. For those who prefer back sleeping, knee alignment remains important. A small pillow or rolled towel placed under the knees can help maintain a slight bend in the knee joint, which reduces pressure on the lower back and creates a more natural position for the knee joints during sleep. This slight elevation can also help with fluid drainage from the lower extremities, potentially reducing morning swelling that contributes to stiffness. Robert, a 78-year-old with chronic lower back pain and knee stiffness, adopted this back sleeping adjustment with positive results. The small pillow under my knees made an immediate difference in my back comfort, he explained. What surprised me was the improvement in my knee stiffness in the morning. It used to take me 10 to 15 minutes of gentle movement before my knees felt mobile. But now I'm ready to stand up and move with just a minute or two of adjustment. The height of the knee support for back sleepers can be adjusted based on individual comfort and needs. Some people find that a slight elevation of just 1 to 2 inches provides sufficient benefit, while others might require more substantial support. Experimenting with different heights, perhaps starting with a folded towel that can be easily adjusted, allows individuals to find their optimal position. For those who tend to shift between back and side sleeping during the night, combination approaches may be most effective. Some specialty pillows are designed to provide support in multiple positions, or individuals might develop their own system using regular pillows arranged to accommodate their common sleeping positions. For those experiencing shoulder and neck stiffness in the morning, pillow height and positioning become crucial factors. Many older adults use pillows that are either too high or too firm, which can place the neck in an awkward position for extended periods during sleep. This misalignment can stress the joints and soft tissues of the neck and upper back, contributing to morning stiffness. The ideal pillow height depends on your primary sleeping position. Side sleepers typically need thicker pillows that fill the space between the ear and shoulder, maintaining neutral alignment of the cervical spine. Back sleepers usually benefit from thinner pillows that support the natural curve of the neck, without pushing the head forward. Stomach sleeping generally creates the most stress on the neck and spine, and may be worth avoiding if you experience significant morning stiffness. Elizabeth, a 69-year-old who had struggled with chronic neck stiffness, found that adjusting her pillow made a substantial difference. I had been using the same thick pillow for years, thinking more support was better, she shared. When I switched to a specialized pillow that was thinner but still supportive, the change in my morning neck mobility was remarkable. I no longer wake up feeling like I need to unlock my neck before I can turn my head. Beyond basic pillow height, the support characteristics of the pillow may significantly influence neck comfort. Pillows with firmer support along the edges and softer centers can provide the necessary structure to maintain proper alignment while still feeling comfortable. Some designs include special contours that cradle the head while supporting the natural curve of the neck. For individuals with chronic neck pain or arthritis in the cervical spine, pillows with built-in neck rolls or adjustable components allow for more precise customization. These specialized designs may be particularly helpful during flare-ups when neck sensitivity is heightened. Beyond the basic pillow placement, some older adults benefit from using adjustable or specialized pillows designed to maintain optimal spinal alignment throughout the night. These might include contoured pillows that provide specific support for the neck's natural curve, or adjustable pillows that can be customized to the individual's needs. While these specialized options can be helpful, Simple adjustments to conventional pillows can also provide significant benefits. For those with wrist and hand stiffness, common complaints for individuals with arthritis or carpal tunnel syndrome, nighttime positioning can substantially influence morning comfort and function. During sleep, many people unconsciously curl their hands into fists or bend their wrists into positions that, when maintained for hours, can contribute to morning stiffness. A simple but effective adjustment involves placing a small cylindrical pillow or rolled hand towel in the palm, allowing the hand to rest in a more neutral position with the wrist neither flexed nor extended. This maintains a gentle opening of the hand throughout the night, potentially reducing the claw-like stiffness many experience upon waking. William, a 75-year-old with rheumatoid arthritis affecting his hands, tried this approach after years of waking with severely stiff fingers. It took some getting used to, he admitted, but after about a week, I noticed I could move my fingers more easily first thing in the morning. I wasn't having to work them loose for as long before I could hold my toothbrush or button my shirt. The size of the hand roll can be adjusted based on comfort and the severity of the condition. A smaller diameter roll, perhaps starting with a washcloth, may be more comfortable for those with significant pain or sensitive joints. The material should provide gentle support without creating pressure points. Soft cotton or microfiber cloths often work well for this purpose. For those who experience finger and hand stiffness despite positioning adjustments, lightweight compression gloves designed for nighttime wear might provide additional benefit. These gloves apply gentle, even pressure that may help manage fluid accumulation in the joints overnight. Some individuals find these particularly helpful during weather changes or flare-ups of arthritic conditions. The combination of proper wrist positioning and gentle compression can be especially effective. Some specialty products incorporate both features, providing neutral wrist support while applying mild compression to the hand and fingers. For severe arthritis or during acute flares, consult with a healthcare provider about whether splinting might be appropriate for nighttime joint protection. Moving to the ankles and feet, which often experience significant morning stiffness, particularly in those with plantar fasciitis or arthritis, positioning again plays an important role. Many people sleep with their feet pointed downward, plantar flexion, which can shorten the calf muscles and plantar fascia overnight, contributing to painful first steps in the morning. A simple adjustment involves placing a small pillow or foam wedge against the footboard of the bed, or using a specialized device designed for this purpose, to maintain the feet at a neutral 90-degree angle to the legs, or in slight dorsiflexion, toes pointed slightly upward. This helps maintain length in the calf muscles and plantar fascia throughout the night. James, a 71-year-old who had struggled with plantar fasciitis for years, found this adjustment transformative. The pain with those first few steps in the morning was excruciating, he recalled. After using a specialized foot wedge that kept my feet positioned properly overnight, the difference was dramatic. I still have some stiffness, but the sharp pain with those first steps is gone. For those who find rigid foot positioning devices uncomfortable, softer alternatives like a small pillow or folded towel placed against the feet can provide similar benefits with less pressure. Some individuals prefer lightweight ankle braces or soft night splints that maintain proper positioning while allowing for some natural movement during sleep. The temperature of the feet during sleep may also influence morning comfort. Some research suggests that keeping the feet warm during sleep can improve circulation and potentially reduce morning stiffness. Wearing light, non-restrictive socks or using a small heating pad on a low setting, with appropriate safety precautions, before bed may help improve foot comfort in the morning. For those who find it difficult to maintain specific positions throughout the night, strategic pillow placement can help create boundaries that gently discourage movement into less optimal positions. For example, placing pillows behind the back when side sleeping can help prevent unconsciously rolling onto the back during sleep. Similarly, pillows positioned alongside the body can provide a gentle reminder to maintain beneficial alignments throughout the night. Some individuals benefit from using full-body pillows or specialized positioning systems that provide comprehensive support. These can be particularly helpful for those who have multiple joint concerns or who tend to move frequently during sleep. While these systems may require some initial adjustment, many users find that they quickly adapt to the new sleeping arrangement and experience significant improvements in morning comfort. Beyond specific joint positioning, the overall sleep surface plays an important role in joint comfort upon waking. Mattress selection becomes increasingly important as we age, and our joints become more sensitive to pressure and alignment issues. While individual preferences vary, research suggests that medium-firm mattresses often provide the best combination of support and pressure relief for many older adults with joint concerns. Memory foam and latex mattresses, or hybrid designs that combine supportive inner structures with conforming top layers, can be particularly beneficial for joint comfort. These materials adapt to the body's contours while still providing essential support, potentially reducing pressure on sensitive joints throughout the night. For those not in a position to replace their mattress toppers can provide an affordable alternative that significantly improves sleep surface quality. A 2 to 3 inch topper made from memory foam, latex, or other pressure-relieving material can transform a too-firm mattress into a more joint-friendly surface. The ideal mattress or topper firmness may vary depending on body weight and preferred sleeping position. Heavier individuals typically benefit from somewhat firmer surfaces that prevent excessive sinking, while lighter individuals might prefer slightly softer options that allow for better pressure relief at the shoulders and hips. Temperature regulation during sleep also appears to influence morning joint comfort. Research suggests that cooler sleeping environments, typically around 65 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, may help reduce inflammation and promote deeper sleep, both of which can benefit joint health. For individuals with inflammatory joint conditions, maintaining a comfortably cool sleep environment may provide additional relief from morning stiffness. Some individuals find that lightweight blankets that provide warmth without excess weight on sensitive joints help reduce morning discomfort. Others benefit from using adjustable heating or cooling systems that can be programmed to align with the body's natural temperature fluctuations throughout the night. For those who tend to sleep hot or experience night sweats, which can be more common with certain medications or hormonal changes, moisture-wicking bedding materials can help maintain comfortable body temperature and reduce disruptions that might cause repositioning into less joint-friendly postures during the night. It's worth noting that nighttime hydration and evening activities can also influence morning joint stiffness. While staying adequately hydrated is important for overall health, consuming large amounts of fluid just before bed may increase nighttime inflammation and contribute to morning stiffness for some individuals. Finding a balance that maintains proper hydration while minimizing nighttime disruptions may help optimize joint comfort upon waking. Similarly, a brief period of gentle movement before bed, perhaps simple range of motion exercises for particularly problematic joints, may help reduce morning stiffness. This light activity can improve circulation to the joints and help clear accumulated fluid before the extended immobility of sleep. For individuals taking medications for arthritis or other inflammatory conditions, discussing timing with healthcare providers may reveal opportunities to optimize effectiveness for morning comfort. Some medications may be more effective when taken at specific times relative to sleep cycles, potentially influencing morning joint function. Thomas, an 80-year-old with osteoarthritis in multiple joints, worked with his physician to adjust his medication schedule. Moving my anti-inflammatory medication to the evening instead of taking it with breakfast made a noticeable difference in my morning comfort, he reported. Combined with the sleeping position adjustments, I've experienced the best improvement in morning mobility that I've had in years. Now let's discuss how to implement these adjustments most effectively. Making multiple changes simultaneously can make it difficult to identify which adjustments provide the most benefit for your specific situation. Consider introducing one change at a time, perhaps starting with basic pillow positioning for your most problematic joints, and maintain the adjustment for at least a week to fairly assess its impact. Pay attention not only to how your joints feel immediately upon waking, but also to how quickly the stiffness resolves once you begin moving. Many people find that while these adjustments might not completely eliminate morning stiffness, they significantly reduce the time needed to work out th. It's also helpful to note whether your sleep quality improves with these adjustments. Better overall sleep often contributes to reduced inflammation and improved joint comfort, creating a positive cycle that enhances well-being beyond just the joints themselves. For those who share a bed with a partner, These adjustments can sometimes require creative solutions. Discuss the importance of these changes with your partner and explore options that accommodate both individuals' needs. Split adjustable beds, specialized pillows that affect only your sleeping area, or compromises on room temperature with personal blanket adjustments can help address joint needs while maintaining sleeping harmony. One approach that many couples find effective is creating a pillow system that supports each partner's specific needs without interfering with the other's comfort. This might include personal body pillows, separate knee pillows, or individualized neck support while maintaining a shared sleeping space. Patricia and Richard, a couple in their 70s with different joint concerns, developed such a system. "I need support for my knees and hips, while Richard needs to elevate his feet for his plantar fasciitis," Patricia explained. "We each have our own pillow arrangement on our side of the bed, and we've found ways to make it work without disturbing each other. It's actually brought us closer because we're both sleeping better and waking up in better moods." Consistency with these postural adjustments is key to experiencing their full benefit. Some individuals report immediate improvements, while others notice gradual changes over weeks of consistent practice. Creating bedtime routines that incorporate these positioning strategies can help ensure they become habitual and maintain their effectiveness over time. So let's recap the key nighttime posture adjustments that may help reduce morning joint stiffness after 65. 4. Knee and hip comfort. Place a pillow between the knees when side sleeping, or a small pillow under the knees when back sleeping, to maintain proper alignment and reduce pressure. 4. Neck and shoulder comfort. Select pillow height based on sleep position, thicker for side sleeping, thinner for back sleeping, to maintain neutral alignment of the cervical spine. 4. Wrist and hand comfort. Use a small cylindrical pillow or rolled towel in the palm to maintain a neutral hand position and prevent the stiffness that comes from prolonged flexion. 4. Ankle and foot comfort. Position feet at a neutral angle or in slight dorsiflexion using a small pillow or specialized device against the footboard to maintain length in the calf muscles and plantar fascia. Support these specific adjustments with an appropriate sleep surface that provides both support and pressure relief. Maintain a comfortably cool sleeping environment, and consider the timing of fluids and medications relative to sleep. Remember that while these adjustments may help reduce morning stiffness, they shouldn't replace appropriate medical care for joint conditions. Continue working with healthcare providers to address underlying joint issues while using these postural strategies as complementary approaches to improve comfort and function. Morning joint stiffness need not be accepted as an inevitable aspect of aging. While some degree of change in joint function is natural as we age, the severity and duration of morning stiffness can often be significantly reduced through thoughtful nighttime postural adjustments. By creating optimal conditions for your joints during sleep, you may find yourself greeting each morning with greater comfort and readiness for the day ahead. If this information has been helpful to you, please consider sharing this video with others who might benefit. Many people unnecessarily endure morning joint discomfort, unaware that simple adjustments might offer significant relief. Subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based approaches to healthy aging, and tap the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Each week, we explore different aspects of well-being for older adults, always focused on practical, accessible strategies backed by current understanding. And please leave a comment below sharing your own experiences with morning joint stiffness or any questions you might have. I read every comment and value your input. Your feedback helps guide the topics we address in future videos. Thank you for joining me today. I'm Dr. Rachel Thompson, wishing you comfortable mornings and active days in your golden years. Until next time, take good care of yourself.